ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। शुक्ल यजुर्वेदीय काण्व शाखीय बृहदारण्यक उपनिषद पेज नंबर 61 सिक्स्थ मंत्र भाष्य we are seeing भाष्य and tika. In this, one question was raised that this mantra begins with the word so akamayata. That saha is what? So in bhashya it is given saha prajapatihi. Prajapati is Hiranyagarbha because it is said saha prajapatihi janmantare ashwamedhena ayajata. In the previous janma, who he was? Is Yajamana, right? Jiva. And in that janma he did Ashwamedha. And therefore in this janma he is now Prajapati. So yesterday I gave the explanation as Hiranyagarbha, so as Hiranyagarbha. But in English commentary we have given Virat. So a question was raised whether it is Hiranyagarbha or Virat. So I will clarify it further, okay, and let you know. So you can keep that. But in Tika also, yesterday we saw one sentence. You see fourth sentence, fourth line on that page. Adhuna Hiranyagarbho Bhuyo Yajeya Ityaha. So Hiranyagarbha, what did he say? Bhuyasa Yajnena Bhuyo Yajeya, right? So it has to be Hiranyagarbha only. But I will clarify it further. Hiranyagarbho Bhuyo Yajeya. That is the direct clarity there. See further. Satadbhava bhavita. That is where we were. Tathacha kartribhedad bhuyah shabda asamanjasyam. If karta is different, then there will be bhuyah shabda asamanjasyam. Once again. Once again means if you have not done earlier, then there is no once again. So that means you have already done something and now once again you are doing something. In Bhashya, sa tadbhava bhavita eva kalpadau vyavartata. Saha prajapatihi tadbhava bhavita. He got identified with that purva bhava, that I did so much in the past janma. Again I will do something. Vyavartata, second number tippani. Avirabhavat. So the previous janma Ashwamedha was done by who? Virat or Hiranyagarbha? Means the one who performed. So that is clear. But I will clarify it further. व्यावर्तत. टीका. सह प्रजापतिः अश्वमेध वासना विशिष्टो. This Prajapati was Ashwamedha Vasana Vishishtaha. Jnana Karma Phalatvena Kalpadau, there is a correction, Nirvruto. In the book, Nivruttau it is given, right? You make it Nirvruto. Means on Va, you have to put Ref also. And or double matras are there on Ta, instead of that, only one matra. And one Ta, not two Tas. Nirvruta is the Shabda. Two tas will be there. Nirvrutto. But one matra. Kalpadau, nirvrutto, uyo, yajeya, ityaha. So that Prajapati, who now had the Ashwamedha Vasana, Jagrat, earlier Vasana was there because he had performed it, now is Vasana Vishishta. Jnana Karma Phalatvena Kalpadau, in the beginning of creation, when he got the result of Upasana and Karma, Jnana Karma means Upasana and Karma, Phalatvena Kalpadau, Nirvrittaha means accomplished by that. Huyo Yajeya, once again I will do Yajanam, worship. Ityaha Kartru Bhoktroho Aikyena Sadhaka Phalavasthayoho यजमान सूत्रयोः भेदाभावात् इत्यर्थः. कर्तृभोक्त्रोः ऐक्येन साधक फल अवस्थयोः यजमान सूत्रयोः भेदाभावात्. In the पूर्व जन्म he was कर्ता और भोक्ता. कर्ता, he was यजमान और हिरण्यगर्भ यजमान. So kartru anvaya will happen with yajamana in this, and that is purva janma. In this janma, so at that time he was sadhaka. Kartru, sadhaka, yajamana. Bhoktru, phala avastha, hiranyagarbha. In all of them there is abheda. Kartru bhoktroho aikya. Sadhaka phala avasthayoho aikyena. Yajamana sutrayoho aikyena bheda bhavat. There is no bheda. Beautiful sentence. In one sentence, how many things? People speak so many things. Not a single thing. If I ask someone, other than that, they will answer everything. For 45 minutes, 50 minutes, they can go on. Exact question, because they don't know how to do Shravana. And that also shows they have no value for time. Look at this one line. कर्तृभोक्त्रोः ऐक्येन साधक फलावस्थयोः यजमान सूत्रयोः भेदाभावात्. Lot of things we have to learn. Not only some Shabda Jnanam I got, and that is enough. That's why they say, Gurukula Vasa is actually very different, where you learn lot of things from Guru. And you learn from other brahmacharis, etc. also. All of that, that is the use of all of that. Prajapati Ishwaro न तस्य दुःखात्मक कर्तृत्वानुष्ठानेच्छा युक्ता इति आशंक्य. Prajapati is Ishvara. How can he have some dukkha and dukkha-janya kratu anusthana ichha? This is not appropriate. Na yukta iti ashankya prakriti vashat tad upapattim abhipratya. Prakriti vashat. Prakriti vashat here in Tippani, Prakriti vashat means this is his swabhava. Whose? Hiranyagarbha. He has to create. So this Mahan Srishti, big yajana, this will happen no matter what. This is Prakriti Vashat. Here how it is given, Sarvam api karyam vyavahara bhumau prakriti tantram drishtam. In vyavahara bhumi, everything is Prakriti Vashat. Or you use the word Maya. That is even more easy to understand. Mayayam sarva sambhavat. In Maya, everything is possible. See, Prajapati, Ishvara, here Ishvara doesn't mean Ishvara of Vedanta that we understand. Here Ishvara means he is Samartha. He is all capable. Why he is disturbed? Why he has Dukkha and Dukkhatmaka Kratu Anusthana Ichha? Dukkhatmaka Ichha means any Ichha will have Dukkham. If I become Kratu, Kratu means Sankalpavan. I am doing some Sankalpa. I will do this. In that Dukkham is already there. If it is your Sankalpa, understand there will be Dukkham. It is true for Hiranyagarbha also. So Dukkhatmaka Kratvanusthana Ichha na yukta. Prakriti Vashat tad upapattim abhipratyaha soshvamedhe iti. That Pratika says Yoshvamedha. Make it so. In Bhashya. So Ashvamedha क्रियाकारक फलात्मत्वेन निर्वृत्तः सन् अकामयत. सो अश्वमेध. अश्वमेध सो अश्वमेध क्रिया. He wanted to do this Ashwamedha Kriya. Ashwamedha Karaka and Ashwamedha Phala. So in other words, that Hiranyagarbha alone is Kriya, is Karaka and Phala. Because nothing else is there. Is there anything else outside other than Hiranyagarbha? Nothing. So Kriya will be Hiranyagarbhatmaka. Karaka all will be Hiranyagarbhatmaka. And Phalam will be Hiranyagarbhatma Rupa. That is what in Hindi they have said, what you asked. वह प्रजापति अश्वमेध क्रिया कारक और फल रूप से निष्पन्न होकर. He was all. Like what we say in Purusha Suktam, यज्ञेन यज्ञम अयजन्त देवाः. यज्ञेन यज्ञम अयजन्तः. So pujanam is also yajna. Yajna means yajna by Vishnu. Yajnena yajnam. So they worshipped Bhagwan Vishnu. That kriya of worship is Vishnu, and the dravya was also Vishnu. Like that, those who go to Gangaji and take jala in Kamandalu, etc., Then this is bhava, this is the bhava we should have. Yajnena yajnam ayajanta. Hey Prabhu, I am using this. Jala is also you. Gangaji also you have only sent. And with this, I am doing your worship. All this Himalaya is also you. And this worshipper and his act of worship is also you. I standing in Gangaji in Himalaya am worshipping Himalaya as Shiva with that Gangaji who is from Shiva. In this way, this bhava is nothing but what was there in the beginning for all the devatas also. That is what Purushottam says. So Hiranyagarbha is all this. Ashwamedha Kriya Karaka Phalatmatvena Nirvutaha San Akamayata. Then he did this desire. Means he was all anyway. Whatever is going to happen within Hiranyagarbha. Nothing is going to be outside of that. Bhuyasa yajnena bhuyo yajeya iti. With a big yajna, I will worship again. Iti evam mahat karyam kamayitva. With that desire of a big thing, lokavad ashramyata. Like common people, he also got tired. Tika. Katham etavata vivakshita stuti hi siddha iti ashankya. By this, what stuti is vivakshita? Ataha evam. By evam mahat karyam kamayitva. By just thinking of this great work. So through kamana, he got tired. This is his stuti. How it is stuti, we will know further. Sa tapo atapyata. This is the shrama karyam. Shrama karyam aha sa tapo atapyata. Anything big if you want to do, you will have to do tapaha. Nothing if with our zero austerity kind of life, sitting in most comfortable place wherever we are, and if we think that I will do great things, you look at Vyapti. Anybody who has done anything great, it has never happened without tapaha. Now, after this class, don't come and tell me, Swamiji, I want to go for tapas. Gangotri. Not because you have heard this sentence, that's why you want to do. Because you have to sustain there. Tapa is not easy. Wherever you are, but you should do tapaha. That is the main thing. And then when the right sankalpa comes to do greater tapa, then you should follow it. There is nothing wrong. For Vedanta sadhaka, jnanamayam tapaha. Yasya jnanamayam tapaha. Sureshwaracharya ji said, Anvaya Vyatireka Jnanam is tapaha. In the beginning, what is tapaha? Kruchra, Chandrayana, they are tapaha. Fasting, pilgrimage, Ganga Snanam, Char Dham, ityadi, ityadi, Narmada Yatra, if somebody wants to. Beginning stage, that is the tapaha. Next stage of tapaha is Manasas Chendriyanam cha Aikagryam Paramam tapaha. Indriya Nigraha, Mano Nigraha is tapaha. So those who say, my legs are hurting, I cannot walk too much, my knees are giving problem, my back is having problem. What should I do? You do Mano Nigraha and Indriya Nigraha. Nobody can stop you and you cannot say, no, I can't do this, I can't do. Because you don't need any physical samarthya, you have to use mental strength. Indriya Nigraha, Mano Nigraha. Then at Buddhi level is Anvaya Vyatireka. So Anvaya Vyatireka, most of you already know that in Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti, there is Anvaya of Atma. What is never given up is me. What is given up at some time or the other is not me. So Deha, Prana, Indriya, Manaha, Buddhi, all of them, they are given up at some time or the other. These are Panchakoshas. Therefore, their Vyatireka is there. That is not me. This kind of Vijnanam, Buddhi, I have to develop. This is highest tapa. So 3 levels. One is at this body level. In Gita also, Shariram tapaha, Vachika tapaha, Manasa tapa there. But this Anvaya Vyatireka is Jnanam. That tapa is the highest. Here, the tapa is in the form of, I want to accomplish this. But in Upanishad, it is said this tapa is Jnanamaya tapa in Mundaka. Tasya Shrantasya Taptasya iti Purvavat. So now he is Shranta, exhausted, and Tapta because he has done tapa. Chakshuradinam Yashastve Hetumaha. Then Chakshuradi, etc. Further in Bhashya first. Yasho Viryam Udakramat iti Swayam eva Padarthama. Mantra itself says what happened to such person, I mean such Hiranyagarbha. Yasho Viryam Udakramat. His Yashaha, his Viryam. That Prajapati's Yasha and Virya came out, which is nothing but, what is it? Prana.
Sweating.
Prana. No, Yasho Virya is Prana. His life came out. Why they are called Yashaha? Pranaha Chakshuradayo. Why Yashaha? Yasha Hetutvat. Prana and all the Chakshuradi, they are Yasha Hetu. Therefore, they are called Yashaha. Because if person has eyes, in life also, world, common world, person has eyes, person has prana, then somebody will praise it. Otherwise, that person, his khyati is not there, he is not famous. Teshu hi satsu khyatir bhavati. Tadeva sadhayati. Teshu hi satsu khyatir bhavati. Prana eva iti tatha shabdartha. Tatha viryam balam asmin sharire. Tatha means prana and viryam. Prana eva viryam. Balam asmin sharira. In this sharira, prana is the viryam. Uktamartham vyatirek, first in Tika, satsu hi teshu sharire balam bhavati iti purvavadeva heturunneyaha. Satsu hi teshu sharire balam bhavati. When this Chakshuradi and Prana are there in the Sharira, then only there is Balam in the Sharira. Uktamartham Vyatireka Dwara Sphorayati. That now he explains through Vyatireka. Nahi Utkranta Prano Yashasvi Balavan Va Bhavati. Utkranta Pranaha Bahuvrihi Samasa. Vigraha will be or Utkranta Prana. Bahuvachan also. Pranapana Pancha Prana if you give. Because Tasmat Prana later he gives. Earlier also he said Pranaha, right? So Utkrantaha Pranaha Yasmat Saha Utkranta prana. Nahi utkranta prana yashasvi balavan va. Person whose pranas are gone, that person will not be yashasvi or balavan. Prananam yashastvam viryatvam cha upasamhritya vakyartham nigamayati. Those pranas, their yashastvam viryatvam upasamhritya. So that topic is concluded. That pranas are yashvan viryavan. Vakyartham nigamayati tadevam. तस्मात् प्राण एव यशो वीर्यम च अस्मिन् शरीरे तदेवं प्राणलक्षणम यशो वीर्यम उदक्रामत उत्क्रांतवत. सो इन दिस शरीर अस्मिन् शरीरे प्राण एव यशः वीर्यम च. Prana are the yasha, prana are the viryam. Why? Because they are the hetu for yashaha and they are the samarthyam. Chakshuradi also. See, prana shabda mukhya artha is pranapana vyana. Right? Gauna artha is chakshuradi. They are also called prana. Why? Because they will function only if prana is there. So they are gauna prana. Pranapana are mukhya prana and chakshuradi are gauna prana. They can be taken as linga also for prana. That's why you see in the bhashya how it is given pranas chakshuradayo. Why? Tadevam in bhashya prana lakshanam yasho viryam. Such yashaha and viryam of prana lakshanam udakramat utkrantavat. It came out. Tat praneshu ityadi vyachaste. Now he explains further in bhashya. तदेवं यशो वीर्य भूतेषु प्राणेषु उत्क्रांतेषु शरीरान् निष्क्रांतेषु तत्शरीरं प्रजापतेः श्वयितुम् उच्छून भावं गन्तुम् अद्रियत अमेध्यम च अभवत्. That when yasho virya rupa prana had this come out from this sharira, sharirad nishkranteshu, then that shariram of Prajapati became shwaitum uchchuna bhavam gantum. Here, if you say sharira, whose sharira? Prajapatehe shariram. Tat shariram prajapatehe shwaitum. So prajapatehe shariram, you can take this way. Like when I say my shariram, means I am not shariram. I am sukshma sharira who gets thula sharira in this way. Then that shariram shwaitum uchchuna bhavam gantum. It started swelling and it also became amedhyam. Amedhyam apavitram. 7 number tippani says amedhyam. 6 number tippani adhriyata. Adhriyata means arabhate. Arabhata. Started happening that way and it became inauspicious. Tika. शरीरान् निर्गतस्य प्रजापतेर मुक्तत्वम आशंक्यः. Then he was liberated. Shariran nirgatasya prajapati. Prajapati who got liberated from the body. Prajapati who became free from sharira. So he is free now. He is free from what? Problems of that sharira. Right? Like how people say when somebody dies, they say, "Oh, to chhut gaya." When they are, going through some hospital, one after the other, here something, there something, and everybody prays that if he goes, it's good, he's suffering in this body. And then for everything, if you need doctors or somebody help to even stand up, clean up, bathing, that prarabdha also, who knows? Atma doesn't have prarabdha. Atma doesn't have sharira. This you remember. Prajapate he shariran nirgatasyapi. What happened? Tasmin eva sharire mana asit. His mind was in that body. That's why in our tradition, overnight you don't keep the body, no matter who it is. And that's why at Ganga Ghat in the late afternoon, there are a lot of dahanam. Because if they keep for people to come and see, most of the people are nearby. They say, what is there to see? When he was alive, we were not seeing him. He's gone. Straight I will come to Ganga Ghat only. And most of the people live nearby there, so it doesn't take much time. So within 1-2 hours, they finish it. And if it is Mahatma Sharira, which is kept in Gangaji with rocks so that it stays down, doesn't float up. And if it starts coming out because some stones come out, let us say, then the dogs and all, they are also waiting at the bank, If this body comes closer, it's food for them. And those birds who are flying up, vultures, they also see sometimes. So what I'm trying to say is, if you live from one body, then tasmin eva sharire mana should not be there. No asit. Mind should not be kept there now itself. If right now mind is here, then later no asit will not happen. So as much as possible, here itself we should have this power. Yatha, how he gives Drashtanta Bhashaka. Yatha kasyachit priya vishaye duram gatasyapi mano bhavati. Some priya vishay is there. Even if that vishay is far, mind is there only. Mano bhavati. Tadvat. Next mantra. Mantra we will see first. So akamayata. Medhyam idam syat. Atmanyeva anena syamiti. Tato ashvaha samabhavat. Yad ashvat tan medhyam abhut iti. Tadeva ashvam tadeva ashwamedhasya ashwamedhatvam. So this much let us see for now. Because what we are trying to see is the meaning of the word ashwa and ashwamedha. Correct? So you see what he said. Saha akamayata. Again he desired. So again here saha. Saha who it will be? Hiranyagarbha it will be. Akamayata. Medhyam me idam syat. Idam me shariram medhyam syat. May it become fit for sacrifice. Now I am not going to use much of this body. It is exhausted and it has done tapas. May it be used for sacrifice. Medhyam syat. Atmanvi anena syamiti. And by this, may I become Atmanvi. May I'll have another body. Tato ashvaha samabhavat. From that body which had swollen, it became horse. Ashva. Why? Because there was yad ashwat. Ashwat was there. Ashwat means that which swelled. Ashwat means swelled. Tato ashvaha samabhavat. Yad ashwat. Tan medhyam abhut. This became medhyam. Medhyam means worshipful for sacrifice. It was useful. Earlier it was Amedhyam. Now it became Medhyam. So now Ashwat plus Medhyam. Tad eva Ashwamedhasya Ashwamedhatvam. This is the Ashwamedhatvam. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashyakritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murtibheda Vibhagine Vyomavadvyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.